Yo, what it is, YouTube? Alright, guys. This is the second part of the Beast N Bonez challenge that we did the other day. I think it was like March 30th or something. But yeah, here we go. Part 2. We're down 3-1 now, and we're playing Vessel. And I put in parentheses, how do we win? Because I always love watching films. I think that's the best way that someone can actually learn from their mistakes, and your brain starts to realize a lot of stuff that you did like wrong. So I don't know, I just remember back in the days, a lot of top players would always just watch films to get good again, and I tried to do that. I don't know how he got overshield first, but I managed to beat him down off the map. Kozzn dies to his guy. I see him going for the bubble shield. I get the rocket on him. Now that rocket missing, I was really upset there, and he's already rushing my bubble shield. I'm just trying to get a trade with him. That's as good as I can do right there. Kozzn ends up dying. We're trying to get top mid control. This guy's one shot. Masood's running away. We're double teaming Bonez right here, really good. And he has shotgun. Like, oh, am I so brain dead sometimes, like it's just so obvious that he's gonna come out with the shotgun because there's a shotgun like bottom mid. Right here again, I was really upset that we like bum rushed this kill when Kozzn asked me to help him out on there because he had a power drain. Once again, they already got two really good kills, huge kills on me, right? There's Bonez again, and I'm one shot, I can't help him out. I try to come out, I die, end up killing kozzn with that power drain, it looked like, I don't know. But Masood's one shot, can't finish him off. I'm just trying to wait until kozzn gets a little bit of more help on me, and I'm getting shots, trying to do my best to put shots. Masood's going to the back to snipe. Right here I'm telling kozzn he's one shot left side of the base, and he ends up throwing a really nasty grenade over there and killing him, so I'm already pushing it, trying my best to get over here. I see Masood rushing it. I try to get these shots on him, and I finally out-BR'd him in this series, I think. I got the first shots, but it is what it is. Right here, I was asking kozzn to help me. I shouldn't have been out in the open like that, I should have played a little bit more safe right there. Another bad death. We're already at 4 really bad deaths this game. Kozzn ends up dying somehow. That's a really bad death by him. He didn't have the challenge, He didn't really have to come out there. I got a really good lucky nade shot on Bonez right there. Masood's challenging me. I get the double kill. We're putting shots right here on Bonez, and you see, like that was just so unfortunate that he didn't die. Like, that should have definitely been a kill. Possibly a triple kill, but then again, I still did not need to challenge that. I got naded out of the top mid area, and then kozzn ends up getting double teamed. I'm getting naded. I die off spawn. kozzn dies, I think, right here again. He's trying to stay alive. We're both getting pinned right now. It looks like Bonez might make a play on us. I'm throwing the nade. He's just sitting on the little edge up there, and that's a really good spot to be at. Where Bonez is right now, that's such a good, I was so upset that I didn't get the beatdown in right there. And as you can see, they're just taking it away. Masood's in our base. They got us pinned down on our spawn. I'm over here telling kozzn, we need to get Masood off our base, and we did just that. And I'm telling him to do as much damage as he can on Bonez, so when I spawn I can kill him. We do just that. They get the new overshield that's up at 848, it looks like that they got it. And one thing I want to do after this film, guys, is I want to go to custom games and show you just how fast the host of the lobby can get the overshield on this map. And they're up 9 now, and it's looking like it's pretty much GG's because they're in our side. I get out BR'd, but oh, I got him. I actually got him there. Nice. All right, so there we go. We're only down 7. We have just enough, time, and weapons are coming up right here. I'm telling kozzn that we need to go get these rockets, and it looks like Masood's already jumping in there, and he did. I'm trying to help him out. Bonez throws off the rocket, ends up rocketing me somehow. I tried to grab the rocket, but it fell off the map. And this is when things aren't looking too good anymore, and it looks like it's pretty much over. I cannot believe Bones is still alive there. We ended up finishing the kill. Kozzn dies again. This dude's trying to shotgun me. I know he has a shotgun. Finally, I know he has a shotgun because my teammate called it out, or else I would have been brainless again and had another shoddy death under my belt, which it seems like I'm really good at doing. And I was really upset that this like grav lift or whatever man cannon wasn't working right here. I was really upset because Kozzn needed me top mid, and no matter what I tried to do, it wouldn't put me back up there. You know? I ended up killing both guys. Surprisingly, Bones doesn't spawn top right, where I was just pre-scoped on. I dropped a shotgun for kozzn, and I'm telling them we have to play really passive here. We have to play smart. They're both lifting up right here. I think we end up killing Bones. I don't know, but oh, okay. Yeah, dude. I won't even lie to you guys. kozzn will confirm himself when he's throwing these brute shots up here. He told me that they're both one shot, you know, because I one shotted Bones. And he probably thought that, you know, like Masood is getting hit from it too, because he's like, they're both one, because he's not challenging, you know? So from his point of view, it might have looked like Masood was one shot, and I'm like, okay, I got you. And I'm looking for the one shot kills, but he wasn't one shot, and I don't even get my bubble shield out in time, as you see. Because I'm telling him, dude, he wasn't one, dude. He was not one. And, I mean, it should have been right here where I put up the bubble shield either way, right? Try to survive still. But, yeah, it gets the kill, and we lose 25 to 19. Alright, let's rewind back a bit, guys. I want to go to the beginning of this film and show you how crucial it is to have host. But then again, you know, you can beat host to the overshield. You know what I mean? You can beat host to the overshield. So let's see what happens. Like, let's look at these plasma grenades and let's see who jumps up first. I jumped, and let's go see where Bones is at. Alright, so it looks like Bones hasn't even got his initial jump off yet, right? And let's see who lands on this thing first. So he's jumping up. And he lands finally with his one foot down. And I'm already landed. So you see, like, I didn't even need to, like, even though they have host, something tells me that even though they have host, like, a lot of people can confirm this, that you can pretty much get the overshield first, just because that the host of the lobby just does not get it, even though he spawns first most of the time, because he doesn't go for it, right? Masood does not go for the overshield. So instead of doing this nade launch that I've like always tried to master, like instead of doing it, I mean, obviously it helped me, right? As you guys can tell, like it did boost me pretty good. Like if we can look at it one more time from like this perspective, this nade jump should probably like, it should probably grant me overshield, because like I'm way closer than he is, you know? Like let's take a better look from this way. But it's just jumping inside the, yeah, like you see, like it's just jumping inside the thing that I need to master. Like this little ledge right here, jumping in it is just so difficult. And you see, like I hit my head. It could have been because I jumped so high, like from the nade jump or something. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm jumping a little bit too high. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, alright, he grabs it at what? It seems like it says... He grabs it. Let's get the exact second that he grabs it at. 52. So 52. He grabs it, and let's go into custom games and see if we can beat that time with a grenade or something, right? So it was 52. And yeah, we're down now. We're down. What is it? Is it 4-1? I think it's 4-1 now, right? They beat us 2 Slayers. They beat us 1 King of the Hill on Guardian. But you know, this is teaching me a lot, actually. You guys might think I'm doing this for YouTube content or whatever, but I'm just doing it because it's actually teaching me a lot. You know, you might not think about it that way, but it definitely is doing me solid. All right, custom multiplayer, Halo 3. By the way, I hope you guys are staying home safe, and my prayers go out to the people that actually got the infection and that they're being treated and all that. I really hope that this, you know, we all overcome this as, you know, like a global effort to overcome it, because I believe anything's possible, you know. Even though we don't have a vaccine yet, I know that we'll get it eventually. I know that we have smart enough scientists to do anything. So my belief is that, you know, if there is a virus, then there should be a cure to it. So hopefully they can get that taken care of soon, and everything will be back up and running. Alright, I kind of failed, so let me end the game and start it over again. I kind of failed. I was supposed to go for overshield immediately and see if I can grab it at 52. But yeah, I was just saying, man, I hope you guys are staying inside. You know, if you don't have to go out, don't go out, because if you're young like myself, like in the ages of like I guess 14, 15, all the way up until like 35, 45, and if you can stay inside, I mean, it's best too, because you know you don't know if you're asymptomatic, which is like if you have it and you don't know it, that you can actually spread it to other people, and you could pretty much kill elderly, you know, because they're so immune to that. Almost like newborn babies too. Like you want to do your best to try and be the part of the cause to end this thing, you know. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. I'm gonna try my best to grab the overshield before 52 and see if I can do my nade jump trick or whatever. Okay, so host. All right, I jump right here. I throw my grenade. It didn't work out. So yeah, look. So host doesn't get there fast enough. Did you guys see at the time that I grabbed it at? The time that I grabbed it at was like 50, right? So it looks like that's why probably Masood doesn't go for it, because maybe the host spawns like in a weird place or something. I don't know. Maybe when you have a teammate, you don't get the better spawn. So yeah, like I should definitely be able to beat them to the overshield, and once I do that, regardless of you know, getting it or not, I should definitely be the first person to grab it, because my nade jump trick should work out. All right. So that's that. Did a little bit of shenanigan right there. All right, let's go back to our films. So yeah, they're up 4-1 now. They're putting it on Crazy King on Epilogue. This used to be one of my favorite game types back on 360 days. A lot of people would veto it, and I tell my teammate, no, don't veto. Like, this is a super easy win. We can win it in 2 hills, 3 hills tops, you know. And if you get the camel side in this one, I believe that you are at a leverage. But, you know, I just, like, me and kozzn, we kind of like choked our communication here, because I was telling him like I told him I'm gonna get camo snipe, and then at this point I'm like, no, you get camo, I'm gonna get snipe, okay? And none of us ended up getting camo. So that's something that's something that should never happen. Like that's just really poor communication, and I think we both end up dying here. Camo's still up, which is ridiculous, and I didn't even go for the rockets guy. When you have sniper, when you get sniper like the way I did right here, you should immediately come like right here, I guess, and aim down. As you see, like you can catch the overshield guy kind of off guard, and the best thing you can do is just kind of like shoot him once right here. You see how the nade didn't do anything? That's because his overshield is still immune to damage. So right here is when I would have started finally firing shots at him with sniper. But I'm trying to come over here. I put up the bubble shield so that we're immune to his rockets. The goal was to try to, like, you know, get close enough to this guy so that we like he rockets his teammate too, but obviously that didn't work out, and now we're just bloodbathing the hill top as best as we can. They have BRs, they have the hill pretty much on lockdown. 7 seconds left. At this point they're wanting to die, you know? They're wanting to die to get the new hill, and this guy has the nuke. He has the camel that we never grabbed, so that's even more unfortunate. I ended up getting this kill. I'm trying to come over here to help kozzn. We double team Bones, kill him, 2 dead, and I'm really curious to see where Masood spawns. Alright, Masood spawns right next to the hill. So, therefore, we have to be prepared, like, after we get 2 kills, we have to be ready to get them again. Right here, I get a clutch kill again on Masood. Kind of like a bull true on his beatdown. They're throwing heavy grenades at me. We're both really weak. We're just trying to contest it at this point, you know? I don't know if I should have challenged here or not, like, but we ended up killing both of them. It worked out because I got a really good nade right there too. Almost killed kozzn, but we managed to kill both of them. Now look at that, like, that spawn once again, right? It spawned really next to the hill, really close to the hill. Really fortunate for them. Alright, and this hill is when we started finally clocking in some time again, right? Double team him. Get some shots on Bones. Bones, I think, ends up dying, yep. I'm telling kozzn to use that regen. He's one shot on me. Dies. Another guy goes top 8. We're getting mad shots on him. We got 92 seconds already. I'm telling the rockets are up. I get a huge kill on Bones. As you see, like I'm already prepared that there's gonna be somebody going for rockets. So I'm already like trying to grenade it like as I'm looking at it. Even though I didn't even know he was there, you know, and I got that lucky grenade. Ended up killing Bones. There's a rocket still down there. He's going for it. I think he's one shot. I don't remember, but we had 8 seconds to get this kill time. Got a trade. I'm just telling kozzn to just stay alive in the hill because we're gonna win it right here, and that's pretty much it. So we win King of the Hill by 5 seconds, even though we didn't even play the first hill right. If you guys remember, like we could have played that first hill and got like 40 seconds in it, as like they did, right? They came out the first hill with 40 something seconds, and we made a little bit of more comeback on the second and third and fourth hills. And that's literally the reason why we ended up winning that. But yeah, we just have to get good. We have to get really good at the opening strats. A lot of good, like really great dubs players. I'll say this, like kozzn for instance. Like this guy is so smart, and he's tested out. Like he's played so many doubles matches, like myself, that like he's already like well aware of what his strat is going to be. Like when you play so many games over and over again in Halo 3, then you already know what you're going to do, like almost like a robot. You already know what you're going to do right off the start of the match. So me and kozzn aren't at that level yet, you know, as teammates. Like sometimes he wants to do what I want to do, you know. Sometimes like right here, we get this spawn. I'm always the guy that get camo and snipe. And if we get the shotgun spawn, then I'm the guy that gets shotgun, possibly overshield, and goes for regen, and he goes towards bubble shield over there. But yeah, let's play this out. Let's see what we could have done to win this one too. What can we do? You guys have any advice for us? You guys have anything? We're trying to win, you know. I think kozzn has what it takes, and we should definitely win this. All right, so right here, I don't know what kozzn is doing because it's definitely not the play what he did right here. Like, as you can see, like, Bones has shotgun. I want to go to his play right quick and tell you guys, like, what should have possibly been his play. Because, like, alright. kozzn spawns here. There's a power drain right here. He should grab the power drain, which he does. And he shouldn't throw it like this. He should definitely not throw it the way he did right now. I mean, even though, as you can see, even though it got Bones half shield, it's just an irrelevant power drain. You have to use your power drain right here. When you're finally right here and you've made it out, either you can power drain this guy, or if Masood is down here because they get the overshield and come bottom mid to hill, right? Then he could already use his power drain inside the bubble shield, you know? And even after like him not throwing the power drain as good as he should have just went from right here and jumped up and grabbed rockets and just waited for me to make a play on Bones, if that makes any sense. Because now that he dies here, we're just giving Bones a free hill, a free amount of time. Like, he's already gathered 12 seconds. That's really crucial, you know? He's already gathered so much time. And right now, I'm just getting double teamed. I'm by myself now. I don't know what the play would have been for me to do right there, but it was just like, maybe we should trade off. Maybe I should go power drain and he should get camel snipe, right? Right here, I'm trying to go for rockets. I mean, I get drilled by a host AR Masood. They get 4 rockets into hill. We're trying our best to get them out of it. They've already, you see what I mean? Like, when you're really good players, you can get that first 40 seconds into hill. Like, you see how they're already at 34 seconds? That's basically 1/3 of the game.
Hill moved.
Alright, so this next hill is moving out. Masood gets really good nades on me and kills me with those grenades. They get that new hill. We should have been prepared for it, right? We should have definitely started setting up for it a long time ago. Right here, I'm telling them they're both one shot. I killed one. I'm pretty sure he ends up killing Masood because I had him really weak. And I told him there's one teleporting up top. There he is. My power drain destroys kozzn a little bit. But you see, like, we're making that comeback finally. It's all about holding a hill together, right? Like right here, I didn't put any damage down and died, and that's not good because then kozzn dies, and then we're just trying to like I'm just telling them to come so we can go together. and teleport is blocked because somebody's sitting on it. We go through it together. He ends up dying. I blow up the bubble shield. I'm trying to kill one person here. I do a lot of damage here. This is really good play. Like, believe it or not, this play right here could have been the reason we come back and win right here. But look, so I go through the teleporter, right? kozzn dies. I throw a nade in the bubble that hurts Bones a little bit, right? I miss him. I plant a nade bottom, like, I like poop out a nade basically. And then I make Masood one shot. I kill Bones and make Masood one shot. And now all my teammate has to do is just rush the hill. But you see, like, he didn't get that good spawn that we needed there, you know? Like, look, like he dies and he spawns down here. Now I think the best play would have been for him to just stay here because the hill is moving here, you know what I mean? This is the next hill and he's basically like spawned in it. Now he can either go up top, which is a really good play for, like, for real. I think he should have possibly made this happen, is to get top leverage so that he can control this area. And then all I would have to control is, because I'm going to die, right? And I'm going to spawn here with him. But yeah, we're both up top now, and he's doing exactly that, while I should probably be going for the new hill. Probably trying to slay out the suit a little bit here. Bones ends up killing him. I wonder where Bones came from. Let's see. Oh, I kill Bones, and I think he spawned in the new hill. That's insane, dude. That is actually insane. Like, literally, he just spawns in there. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm over here grabbing my regen. I get the suit weak. I get these 2 grenades. You see where my regen is? I told him, like, we can use his regen. We didn't have to rush out there like that, you know? Because now he's making my job harder too, right? I end up getting the double kill. And I think they spawn, like, teleport room, and they're teleporting top camel right here. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Alright, I waste my plasma grenade. I shouldn't have done that, because then I could have, like, literally threw it up here, right? And tried to hold him off a little bit more. Trying to stay alive, trying to play smart, but he gets the new power drain. Power drains the hill. I'm running away. kozzn is there. And there's pretty much nothing I could have done there. They both double teamed us again. We're trying to set up for the new hill. They already picked up 90 seconds. Somebody's in the new hill already, dude. And I end up dying. Kind of choked, kind of whatnot, but his teammate was still there either way, and they end up beating us by basically 50 seconds. So yeah, in that one, I want to say the beginning strat, again, remember how I mentioned that to you guys earlier? Our beginning strat should have been a lot better. Whether I would have went power drain or he would have went camo snipe or whatever, we definitely could have picked up a lot more time in the first, second hill, and the third hill, and definitely would have had a better game than that. Alright, and then since we beat them on this one, they play it again. And I'm pretty sure they're... Wait, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're up now. Like, I think they're up like 5-1 now, I think. And yeah, this is the last match that I have. So, as you can tell, this is going to be the last game that we played before we ended up losing 6-1. Or 6-2, I'm sorry, 6-2. Alright. Get the top spawn again, and guess what happens, guys? Look at this. No one gets camo again. Now, whether it's, you know, miscommunication or kozzn just walking right past it, I don't know, but we definitely need to do a good job of getting that. I ended up doing as best as I could there to pick out these overkills. They got the bottom hill again. They've already racked up 30 seconds, going on 40. We killed both. Right here, finally, even though he had a camo. They rack up 40 seconds. We're barely at almost 30. Just trying to rush in the hill, get kills. Couldn't get the beat down there. I got a really fortunate spot here. I'm waiting for kozzn. Alright, we double team them, we get them out, we kill them. Alright, kill's about to move in 20 seconds. They're already at 75 seconds, guys. This is how you want to play this, like, this game type. Like, you see how they're, like, not even challenging at times? 85 seconds, 86, 88, and we're at 50. They're in the new hill with bubble kills, 90 seconds, 97, 8, 9, and that's pretty much it. They won in 3 hills, like I mentioned, that's the goal, right? And they had a perfect game there, basically. I don't even remember if we got any kills or not, but I'm pretty sure we had like 2 or 3. But regardless of that, we definitely need to like start capitalizing on our beginning strats. We didn't grab the camos 2 times on that. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Um, Somebody told me if it could be possible that I could play a hardcore film from one of my most recent films, and I told them, yeah, I'm down for that. But honestly, I'm gonna make that another video because I'm kind of tired right now. I'm gonna try to upload this video, get something to eat. I woke up at like 3 p.m. That's the worst part about doing the Beast N Bonez challenge, right? Like your sleep schedule gets really trashed. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I make the content where we beat them finally. And I know we can, it just takes a little bit of more effort and strategic, gameplay and teamwork. So I'm doing my best to learn from the mistakes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, I am still banned on Twitch. I'm waiting for Twitch to respond to me. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get unbanned or not, but it doesn't matter at this point. I've been banned for pretty much almost 3 months now, and it's just old news, Gotta move on. So thank you so much for watching, um, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.